Hello and welcome to the 2023 SGI Canada Best of the West presented by SAS Milk. My name is Dustin Mickish, and here joined with me tonight in a little bit will be John Cullen. And we have our semifinals here tonight between Team Saskatchewan 1 and Team British Columbia 1.
Good there. Nice judge, guys. Good. Nice top 8. What do you think the speed is over here? Similar? I think similar, yeah. Okay.
So here we see lead Samantha Fisher for lead of British Columbia 1. Finished round robin with a 3-1 record, so received a bye to the semifinal. Meanwhile, Team Ackerman for Team Saskatchewan 1 came through the quarterfinals this afternoon against Team Crow in wildcard number 2.
Line's good. We're there. Sit. Good.
Nice spot, Sam. Good judge. Sorry.
Yep, like it. Yep. Top 8. Okay. 15? Yeah, 15 is good. Line's good. Top 8. Top 8. All you room right now. Top 8. Line's okay.
So Team Saskatchewan here throwing a center guard here in the first end, and British Columbia coming right around. So it looks like we will have some rocks in play here early in this
If
game.
you can. Line's really good. Full 12. Okay, full 12 is fine. Full 12 is good on this line. Full 12 is good on this line. Oh. That's good. 15-5. Okay, 2 feet less.
Try to over curl it if you can.
Less room. I think a hair less even.
That's like 3 inches less than last one.
Okay. You got it.
And now we have John Cullen here.
Why
So
didn't
welcome,
anyone
John.
Why didn't anyone tell me? I was just sitting over there watching the Leafs game. Oh my God. I thought Saskatchewan had first practice. What a disaster.
No worries. That's tragic, John.
It's fine.
Tragically late.
It is tragic. Tragically late.
Have to take a pay cut, I think.
I understand.
If,
I
Line's
understand.
good. Line's
I've witnessed it firsthand.
Curl. Top 12.
But no worries. We have action here in the first end with
Hard girl.
Team Saskatchewan 1 throwing a center guard and Corinne wrapping right around. And looks like we have lots of action here early in this game.
Okay, good.
Once the Leafs get in overtime, Dustin, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, hey?
And,
Anything can happen.
Even missing the start of your job.
Is that a first, John?
That's a first.
That's
yeah.
a first.
Can't say I've ever missed the first rock of a game I was commentating.
Line's good.
My goodness.
Top
Well,
8. Top 8.
this is going to be a beauty.
This is going to be a beauty.
SGI Canada Best of the West semifinals. This is what it's all about, baby.
This is what it's all
Saturday
about.
night here at the Nutana Curling Club.
Yep. Okay, well, we'll take the guard down. Take the guard bounce. Bounce if you can.
It's honestly probably better for my overall health if I don't watch the Leafs game, to be honest with you.
That's true. Yeah, that is very true.
So Corinne Brown starting with the hammer here.
What turn do you want?
Lying 1.
For the
But it
rip.
looks like she's going to peel the center here. Team Brown out of the Kamloops Curling Club in Kamloops, BC. Skip is Corinne Brown. Third, Erin Pincott.
Clean.
Second, filling in for Desiree Hawes is Rachel Erickson, and lead is Sam Fisher.
Clean.
Yeah, Rachel Erickson, hometown or Saskatchewan representative, represented Saskatchewan at multiple Canadian U18s, Canadian juniors, and this season curled with Chelsea Carey out of Manitoba.
I said I might miss. Yep.
And it's the first time we're seeing Team Ackerman on stream, representing the Sutherland Curling Club here in Saskatoon. Skip is Skylar Ackerman. Third is Ashley Teveno. Second is Taylor Stremick, and lead is Kaylin Skinner. Ashley is a new addition to this team for next season.
Yeah, Team Ackerman, they had a fantastic season, getting all the way to the playoffs at the Viterra Scotties in Estevan, and fresh out of juniors, so an excellent first year in women's play. And Skylar also represented Saskatchewan as alternate on the Team Robin Silvernagel at the National Scotties this year.
Yeah, these two teams separated only by 3 points in the world rankings, or three ranking spots, I should say. Team Ackerman ranked number 37 in the world, Team Brown number 40. Those of you who watched the BC Scotties this year would have seen an unbelievable final between Corinne Brown and Clancy Grandy. It was an 11-10 game.
Absolutely wild.
Absolutely wild.
Absolutely wild.
A pleasure to both commentate and watch, but yeah, an unfortunate result there for Corinne. She had gone undefeated to the final, had actually beaten Grandy twice already in the BC Scotties, but lost to the wrong one of the three. But they had a pretty good season, stuck mostly close to home. They got on a plane a few times, but they like to play on the BC Tour as well. They won both the Prestige Classic in Vernon as well as the Kamloops Crown of Curling.
Good. Nice race.
Yeah, and the reigning champions of the Best of the West.
They are indeed the reigning champions of the Best of the West. So we'll see if they can duplicate that finish here. The winner of this game will move on to face the winner of Kayla Skurlik and Kelsey Rock in tomorrow's women's final, which will go at 10 a.m. local.
On the middle one.
The middle one? I like ours better.
Yeah. I think ours goes by. You pick.
I like that.
Yep.
Just hair high.
Yep. It's probably gonna curl up. It's a little fresh.
Yeah. Deal.
Okay.
And if you're just joining us here for the first time, we are in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan at the Nutana Curling Club. 8-sheet club, but converted into 6 sheets currently, with 1 sheet having television cameras from IKS and sheet 1 being the original 16 on Ice Lounge. So if you are in the area, you can join us for this game here tonight, or also join us tomorrow for the women's final at 10 a.m. and the men's final will go at 1:30 p.m. There we just saw Ashley Teveno, third for Team Saskatchewan. So Ashley, yeah, like John mentioned, is the new addition to this team. Kaya played earlier in the week, the first couple of games, but is now
Yeah, I'll be positive.
being played by Ashley Teveno. And John, we have some excitement here upstairs.
The Leafs
Can you
scored.
explain?
The Leafs scored.
That must be a first,
Yes.
eh?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. They did not deserve to win, but baby, we will take it. Start the car, baby. Start the car. Looks like it was a deflection. Morgan Riley point shot deflected by Ryan O'Reilly, looked like.
Sorry.
God, you gotta love the boys in blue and white, and by that I do not mean the Tampa Bay Lightning, but who copied the Leafs jerseys, but I do mean the Toronto Maple Leafs. The beautiful boys. Anyway, back to this now.
Back to this, yes.
So Brown lying 2, but Ackerman with a chance for a double. This would set up a blank.
Same weight. Here more. Yep.
So fun fact here, Ashley Teveno and Rachel Erickson, they used to curl juniors together and went to the 2020 Canadian juniors together. So both these teams know each other very well.
You have to roll a hair. 10. Hair more weight.
But early advantage here to Team British Columbia, hitting this at 2 here in the first.
Yeah, unfortunately couldn't quite get that double. Good try from Ashley Teveno, but does leave that Corinne Brownstone in the 8-foot, so Erin Pincott just needs a little inside roll here.
Yep. Hair down. 5. Yep. Yes. Wow. Clean. Hair to roll in. Gotta roll.
So that will roll onto the rings, and Skylar Ackerman's going to have to chase the double here.
I like playing into it.
You a big hockey guy, Dustin?
I like that.
I am a casual hockey watcher.
Casual only.
Casual only, yep. I'm an Edmonton Oilers fan.
Uh-oh.
Yep, Edmonton Oilers. Lived there for 4 years, John, so
Do you want me to
with
give you a
Sasky,
hug?
I sometimes need a hug, but, you know, with being no NHL team in Saskatchewan,
That's true,
I
yeah.
figured that was a good train to jump on. You know,
That's a good
McDavid,
train. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How can you go wrong with the
You
Oilers?
can't. You
Think
can't.
better than the Leafs, no?
The Oilers?
Yeah,
Rock first. Here we go.
Not according to the standings.
I wouldn't know.
I felt pretty confident that I could just say anything there and you weren't going to be able to counteract me.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, no, the Oilers are very good, but down 2-1 to the Kings right now. So tough
better-
go.
they better pick it up.
Two overtime losses,
Okay.
which is tough. And this is a good try from Skylar Ackerman, but it's going to roll over the top. Will stick in the rings though. So Corinne Brown will have to make sure that she outcounts this one with her first.
Whatever you're feeling.
Yeah.
Do we know what it's going to do to the wings?
How did
Good
yours
job.
track in
Yeah,
practice
if I'm
here?
It's heavy.
I didn't get a good read because it was just over.
if I'm Corinne's
Okay.
team here,
Okay.
I'm likely drawing
9-5.
You could roll
open
big,
side
too.
here. Quite a bit of room to
Try and nose it? Or?
split the rings, and I feel like if you nose that, you
know
might
it,
be
I'd
setting up
rather-
an easier
yeah,
double
you
for
don't
Skylar
wanna take
Ackerman.
that
So if I'm yellow here, I would probably look to just draw one
Just nose.
right in there.
Look at this guy. He couldn't wait to use the telestrator.
First time on the
He had to
telestrator.
let people know what drawing the open side means on the telestrator. That's good. That's for the very casual curling
That's
fan. If
exactly
there's someone
right.
like you watching the stream,
Call me Vic.
who's never seen a game before, telestrating a draw to the open side. This is a guy who just wanted to touch the TV.
You know, I've commentated a few games and I've never used a telestrator.
So there you go. You're warming up.
It's right here, and I just felt like that would be a great
I loved
opportunity
it.
to use it.
I loved it. Yeah, no, I agree
Would
with
you
you,
not,
Dustin.
John, though?
Oh, for sure. I think most skips in this situation would be drawing the open side, and this is especially the worry. I mean, you make the double pretty easy here for Skylar Ackerman. It's actually a little bit tricky, but
Hair off this one first?
Yep.
Same throw?
but it's certainly there. And yeah, I mean, I think, you heard Corinne say, I think she was just a little nervous that they hadn't played any rocks down
Yeah.
this path. So if you come up short,
Same throw, yeah.
then you're getting forced, and they just didn't want to get forced here. But
That's fair.
I agree, though. I think, most times, I would say 95 times out of 100, you'd see the team draw the open side there. So a little surprising from Corinne early, and especially for Corinne, she's not, they're not really a cautious team. They
Right.
tend to play a little more aggressively. They like rocks in play.
You know, I watched both practices. I'm not sure, John, if you were able to catch their practices
No,
or not.
I was watching overtime.
But,
We've already established this.
Corinne did draw the pin on her LSD. This game was the only semifinal that had an LSD thrown, and she did pin it. So I'm just a little bit surprised that she didn't play the open side. But here we are with a hit for two. So
Yeah, paid off.
I'm up here and they're down there, and yeah.
Same weight or less?
Yeah,
Good opportunity for
sometimes-
two.
Yeah, sometimes you just, slop it around in there, see what happens, and
Just played the hit.
it worked out. So
Hair more ice.
yeah, it actually, to be fair for
Give me
Corinne,
it.
it actually rolled to a pretty tricky spot.
It did.
It wasn't the
Yep.
easiest double.
No.
You had to hit exactly the crotch there, and I think you may have seen a team that could throw a little more weight, maybe try to hit the outside of it,
For
and
sure.
spill them both that way. But looked
sure.
like Skylar liked to hit it in the middle, and it was not easy. But in any case, the deception pays off for Corinne Brown, and she's got an open hit for two.
Clean. Clean.
Clean, yep.
And Rachel Erickson will clean that all the way down, and that's no problem for the skip from Kamloops. So two will go on the board here in the first. We'll get our first look at Skylar Ackerman with the hammer when we come back.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. Sask Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
Is it time to take your event online? Bring it to IKS Live. We've got a fully customized virtual event platform with remote guest support for your next fundraiser, talk show, conference, performance, and more. IKS Live offers live streaming to Facebook Live and YouTube and pre-recorded capabilities, both in our studio with green screen available and on location with pre-production and post-production services. Visit us at ikslive.ca.
Hello, curling fans, and welcome back inside the Nutana Curling Club here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, home of the 2023 SGI Canada Best of the West. John Cullen here with you for the start of this end, a nice change from last end. And I'm pleased to be joined by tournament co-chair and former Alberta junior champion, current Saskatchewan debonair, Dustin Mickish.
Yeah, sometimes in Saskatchewan here, I just like to say that I'm a provincial junior champion, but that's okay. You can mention what province that was for.
Well, why not? That is where you won.
That's accurate. Yep. Very
Right?
accurate.
I'm not telling tales out of school
No.
here.
My employer maybe they like to hear junior champion. They don't hold it against me though. They're fantastic.
Yep. Line only. Line's good. Close for line. Back four. Line's good. Line only. Whoa. Line only. Yep. Whoa. Bumping. Whoa. Back four. Whoa. Really nice. Really good.
Good judge, you guys. Really good.
So a nice shot there from Kaylin Skinner, and Sam Fisher will follow it down behind the center guard. So as we said, this is the semi-final. Winner of this game will move on to tomorrow's final to be crowned the Best of the West champion and take home the check for a cool $10,000. I would love to get a check for $10,000.
Yeah, I think all 8 teams out here tonight would love that. And in other semi-final action, we have Team Alberta 1 and Karsten Sturmey facing Team Saskatchewan 2, Ryland Kleider. In one of the men's semis, beside them is Team Alberta 1 and Kayla Skrillick playing Kelsey Rock, Team Peterson, Team Manitoba 1. And on the far side on sheet 6, we have Team Manitoba 1 and 2. In the other men's semi-final, Team Calvert and Team Weed.
You just need like a half, okay? Thick half.
Yeah, we got a lot of yellow and black out here tonight. Manitoba trying to stake their claim to the inaugural Best of the West trophy. As Matt was talking about that earlier, but you guys made the decision this year to introduce an overall champion and for the best of the 4 provinces. And I think you had a chance last year to maybe seal it for your home province.
I know.
Nice shot there from
Opportunity
Rachel
missed.
Erickson, but opportunity missed, and now Saskatchewan. You can tell it's game 9 for me. Saskatchewan. 2 teams remaining out here: Ryland Kleider and Skylar Ackerman.
I don't mind tapping it. We can just sit on it.
Yeah, just another unique aspect of this event, having an overall champion with each having 2 women's and 2 men's teams from each of the provinces and team wildcard. So introduced that this year, and we'll be an overall champion. And as some of our teams have already left us here in Saskatoon, we did take an overall team picture at the start of the week. So it'll be interesting to see tomorrow after the finals who will be the overall champion of the Best of the West. Major bragging rights for the Western Canadian provinces.
Absolutely, yeah.
Line's good, all you. Room right now. Lots
I
of
like to
room.
brag,
Lots of room.
so I'm sure other people do too.
I would agree. Yep.
It's
always fun.
Okay, can't bounce on this line. Wait, we're not. It doesn't matter. Leave it high.
So it is BC lying the 1 here, and this is going to come up just a little bit short for Taylor Stremick.
Yeah.
10-5. Yeah, should be.
And yeah, just to build on what you're already saying, Dustin, a very strong year for this Ackerman team. They finished second a few times this year at the Saskatchewan Women's Players Championship, as well as the event right here in the Nutana, the Sask Women's Tour event. And they also came second at the U25 Next Gen Classic. So they're no stranger to these younger team events, and they had a very nice run at the U25 Next Gen back in September. So
yeah, I think can't remember the exact shot, and maybe John, you can recall that Skylar made an
Really hard,
absolute
Aaron.
fantastic,
Hard, you got it. Oh,
it
clean.
was like an in-off spin-up for a couple. I'm not sure if you remember that shot or not, but
No roll.
yeah, they had a good week there in Edmonton. And then, yeah, also our Saskatchewan Players Championship. They lost that final to Team Penny Barker. Had a good run there in Yorkton, but overall a super season from Team Skylar Ackerman.
I think we need to move it. Yeah.
Pardon?
We need to move it.
So a good shot there from Rachel Erickson as well. BC line 2 behind the center guard.
Back line.
Yeah.
Okay. Just in there, Kayla. Yeah. Back east.
Line's good.
Back 4, back east.
Room.
Back
Room.
east, back line.
Whoa.
Back line.
No line. Clean.
Back line.
Hard, Kaylin. Hard for a piece. Hard, yep.
So Kaylin Skinner trying to bring this one over, but it will not get to the face of that yellow.
Okay.
And this is
Garrett just
not a
rip
great
that?
setup here for the team in green.
The angles
Or you go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a tough one. That one just not curling up quite as much, and perhaps
Yeah, I
maybe
think
just
if we
getting a
know
little
they'll
bit
have a double.
straighter as the
Yeah,
weekend
there you
goes
go.
on here, and just maybe not getting quite that amount of late finish, but did pop it out into the open a bit. So, and still some usable rocks maybe for Team Saskatchewan later in the end.
Yep.
Open hit for
Yep. Yep.
Aaron Pincott.
Clean. Clean.
Whoa! Yes! Yes! Gotta roll, has to roll, has to roll, go, 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 has to roll, has to roll. Good.
Okay, nice shot there from Aaron Pincott.
Yeah,
And this
beautiful shot.
Team Saskatchewan on a 3-win
They're pretty
streak
much
right
even,
now. They
so-
won their opening game
I don't
against
think we're worried about
Emily
that.
Cherwinski before dropping a 7-4 decision to Kayla Skurlik, and then they won 3 in a row.
Gotta roll, has to roll.
Beat Taylor Reese Hansen 8-1, Selena Sturmey 7-6, and then they demolished Alyssa Crow earlier in the
The guard.
quarterfinal. They didn't even play the
Run the guard.
7th or 8th in that one. It was a 7-2 win for Ackerman. And for Brown, their only misstep was against Jessica
like the
Mitchell.
one.
They lost that one 7-1. Otherwise, they beat Alyssa Crow 5-4, Kelsey Rock 6-3, and then they beat Serena Gray Withers in a must-win game this morning, 6-2 to find themselves into this semifinal. It was the rare final game of the round robin where if you lose, you're out, and you win, you get the bye. So
That's right. Yeah.
that doesn't happen too often, but
No.
their last stone draw was not very good, so it kind of forced a W
Yep.
there for Team Brown, and they were able to come up with it.
Mm-hmm.
So for Ashley Teveno, needs to get at least one of these yellows in the house moving here,
Taylor, take the roll.
and that will not do that. So it is still Team Brown lying the 3 here. Dustin, the Saskatchewan girls starting to run out of time here.
A hair.
Yeah, I don't know, John, what your thoughts are, but maybe just
Less ice then.
at that point in the end where you just try and get your 2, which I know it's tough because that top 4 one's in such a good place, so the run back is still probably the call, but
Okay. Do you like a hair
maybe
less?
something to look at, hitting and rolling in and trying to maybe create your deuce, but also don't mind it's early in this game, so trying to clear the front and make sure you have a shot for 1 is also a good option.
Yeah, I think right now they're probably feeling like they're always going to have a shot for 1.
Line's
The
good.
Right.
draw path on the outturn is available.
Sam. We're tight. Have to wait.
Okay, well,
Line's good.
it's gotta go, Sam. Gotta go, Sam. Gotta go.
This
gotta
one
cross,
needs
Sam.
to.
Gotta cross,
This
Sam.
one really needs to
Gotta cross,
curl.
Sam.
Sam Fisher trying to bring this one over,
Gotta go, Sam.
Yep.
A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, it's pretty good.
and I think that probably did the job.
Just Christmas trees, just straight there.
Yeah.
I think it's easier now.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It's easier now, I think. Where are we hitting it?
Just hair high.
more than where I hit it
last time. You got it, buddy.
A little more.
Yep.
Hard.
Whoa, whoa.
This is going to be close.
This is looking very nice.
Ooh.
Wonderful shot from Ashley Teveno.
Yeah, needed to have that one. Got rid of that top yellow that was causing them so many problems in the 12-foot, and almost got the one in the 4-foot as well. So yeah, very nice from Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley Teveno also played quite a bit of mixed doubles this year with Dustin Keltoff. I also played with her in one event
go
in
nice and
Martinsville
tight with this one.
earlier in the year. Fantastic mixed doubles player.
Does she have a rule that she'll only play with guys named Dustin, or what?
It's actually funny. I was going to play in the event with Ashley Howard, so it was funny that her partner is Dustin Keltoff and mine was going to be Ashley Howard, but unfortunately I was sick that weekend. But yeah, it's kind of funny actually.
Little Dustin Ashley swap.
Yeah, that's right.
So first stone here for Corinne Brown, just looking to guard once again.
Really tight. Okay, Sam's in. Got a cross center.
And Fisher and Erickson think this one might be a little deep.
Top 12. Okay,
The
Sam.
line isn't really there
This
either.
fight's okay.
So I think you do want to make sure this one's in, probably.
Yeah, we're biting. Finish. Gotta go, Sam. Hard. Whoa. Just fight.
That actually finished a lot harder than I thought it was going to. That's in a really good spot.
Yep, very nice.
I don't know. I think like we're never gonna blank probably at this point.
Oh.
So we might as well try for 2 and draw in here.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
Try to sit right
You'll be
beside
drawing
that
with your
one.
last one anyway.
Yeah,
So.
I like try to sit right beside it.
Yeah, I like this call from
I don't mind drawing to it.
from Skylar, recognizing that they're forced here anyway, so maybe
She
an
had a little
opportunity to go
less
for a
than
deuce, as that one just biting the rings almost acts like a guard. So coming in here, top button will leave potentially a little angle slash on that 4-foot yellow one, but maybe potentially able to set up a deuce here. Skips deuce, right, Sean?
Yeah.
Skips deuce. I wouldn't know what those are, but
Me neither.
I hear they're fantastic.
Never skipped in my life, so I wouldn't know. But
I think you can hold it out there.
yeah, I think the only problem for Ackerman here is I don't know if there's a great spot to put this one where Corinne's not just going to have an easy shot off of her
I
yellow.
know. That's a tough
You
one.
know, if you're in the anywhere in the button, she's got the easy slash, and if you start flirting with the back 4, if you ever go a little too deep and Corinne comes into the 4-foot, you're maybe giving up 2. So it's yeah, a little tricky. But I liked what Ashley said. You're going to have to draw in your last one anyway, so this is sort of a free chance to maybe dial down your draw weight here if you're Skylar.
Right.
Big ad.
Line's
Yeah,
good.
Skylar's one in practice, I think, was just biting 4 full 8, so she should have a fairly good idea of what draw weight is here.
Line's
Wait
good.
only. Top 8. Okay.
Top 4. Top 4. Line's good.
Line looks really close here. Hey, John?
It does.
Their
Yep.
girls are holding it.
Just got to make sure they're not too deep here.
This looks absolutely wonderful.
Good, Skylar.
Wonderful
Yeah.
shot.
Good.
Really good shot. I mean, this will be pretty easy for Corinne Brown, I think, but we'll definitely give Skylar a much bigger scoring area. I think
Yeah.
that's the positive from this shot here.
Yep.
Corinne's just going to rip this yellow one out, and Skylar will just have to draw the 8-foot.
Just rip it, yeah.
Just half a rock or so.
Anything high, yeah.
Okay, so let's do it.
You're not going to stick either, but the
No,
top one and the side one are ends.
Here, last turn.
So final stone here for Corinne Brown in the second end, a chance to set up the force.
Lead. Yep.
Whoa!
Yep. Hard.
And no trouble there for Corinne, and that one will actually stick around. So Skylar Ackerman will have to draw the 4-foot here against 3.
Yeah, I don't mind this there.
Yeah, and then she could throw the same weight and be fine. Yeah, I think speed will do the same.
Yeah, speed's been running about 15.5 here all weekend, so
Yeah.
Skylar just through this one will have a really good idea of what the path is doing.
I think it's going to be the same speed.
Yeah. Okay. I agree.
Seems good, buddy.
Yeah. Let's do it. Well, maybe a little more kick and a little less that, but we'll put it in the same spot. Yeah.
You got it.
There we go.
Put it on the tee.
Top.
Yep.
So final stone in end number 2 for Skylar Ackerman, and she's drawing against 3. Needs just a nibble of the 4-foot to get the job done.
Line's good.
So nothing yet here from Skinner and Stremick, rather.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep. Line only. Line's good.
I think this one is absolute perfect. 15-3.
She made it perfect on her first and perfect on her second. So one will go up on the board for Saskatchewan, and Corinne Brown will have the hammer when we come back.
Good job, guys.
Storms are coming. There she goes. Yay! I'm gonna need a new tractor.
Yeah, it just needs to sit. Stop. Sit down.
So Dustin, it's been pretty easy so far for Corinne Brown. Haven't really been under any duress. Picked up a fairly easy 2 in end number 1 and a fairly easy force in end number 2.
Yeah, overall, I think so far the momentum is on Corinne Brown's team side as they've been executing very well, and they've had the Ackerman team chasing. But again, key point for Skylar to score there in the second end and keep the game close. And I think it could be one of those games where you're just trying to keep it close the whole game till the end, and then hopefully have a shot. Hopefully you'll have a shot for the win later on.
Well, we certainly saw earlier today that anything can happen. Braden Calvert was down 5-1 to Jacques Gauthier, and then scored 7 unanswered points to win 8-5.
Yeah, sometimes the stats don't always tell the full story, right? And so you're saying there's a chance is definitely a thing, and you just have to keep plugging away and get some rocks in some good positions, and anything can happen.
So nice draw there from Sam Fisher around the Kaylin Skinner guard.
Line's good. Just top 12, all you. Line's nice here. All you. All there. Line's really good. Right now, Taylor's. Line's good. Always Line's going to be fine. It's all you. Right to it. We're bouncing. Okay, well then. We're bouncing ahead. Okay, line's really good. Line's going to be really good. No bounce. That's okay. That's okay on this line. That's okay on this line. You're good on this line. Nice judge, guys. Good call. 16. You got it. Similar. Little more right now. Yeah. Back 4. Back 4. Can we go around? Back 4. T-line. No, line's decent. Back 4. Oh, no. Line's good straight. It's really coming down. Wait only. Has to curl. Whoa, room. Has to curl. Line's good. That really came up. Jeez. Okay. Good spot. Yeah, that looks like it was up. Yeah.
So it looked like they maybe lost the sweep on that one a little bit, but I don't think it's in a horrible spot there.
Yeah, good spot for sure.
You got it, buddy. T back 4. Line's good. Back 4. Line's good, all you. Back 4. T back 4 is fine. Line's good, all you. Room right now. Room right now if it's stay close. Back 4. Back 8. Okay, well then. Back 8. Line's really good. Back 4. Back 8. Kaylin, if you can.
So the only issue with that
If
shot
it's still
there
in the 8 foot,
from
you can go.
Sam Fisher is it creates a bit of a stagger here for Taylor Stremick to come around. And she will do just that, although it slides maybe a little deeper than they would have liked.
The guard? Do you like running it?
Do you hate that?
Yeah.
Just a hair high?
Okay.
Clear these two out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hair high.
We kind of want to spring the red, though, that we're shooting.
So they could have come around here, but this strategy of opening up the front worked for them in the first end. So they're going to run this guard back here. Rachel Erickson throws that big weight so well.
Just
Whoa, no.
But she might have got a little pop on that one.
Fine.
So it's just a straight peel.
I think we put it back. Yeah.
Oh, we'll put it back.
I like just throwing hack and changing this up.
No. Looks pretty good. No, I think we guard or draw.
Right now our red goes and their yellows stay.
I like putting it back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good look at it there. I think you're probably losing the back yellow,
Need a guard.
but I think the top yellow does stay.
Taylor? Yeah, halfway's good. Yeah.
I think the guard's the call here.
I like the guard. Yeah, be patient here, right?
Tight.
Line's good. 2. Line's good, all you.
Usually if a guard is an option, you're never too mad when you throw it. You never
That's
usually
right.
throw a guard and go, geez, that was a mistake to throw that
Yes.
guard.
We gotta knife it.
Line's pretty good.
There. Go
It's all
hard,
you.
Kaylin. Hard, Kaylin. Hard.
Yep, you got it. Cross the center, cross the center, cross the center. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Great sweep, guys. Really nice.
Yeah, that's in a good spot there from
I don't know if I moved that. I definitely
Taylor?
moved my foot. But
That's true, it's fine.
okay. Sorry.
Still good. That way?
Great. You got it.
I think this is in a pretty good spot now for BC to make the peel and get rid of that stagger situation in the front.
Close.
No, just rip it.
Roll it. Yeah, it's hard tap. Whoa.
Hard.
Wow, that worked out great.
Worked out very well. Nice shot from Rachel.
I didn't think there was any way you could not touch the back, but Skylar Ackerman was absolutely right. Still Saskatchewan lying 1.
We're first and third.
Double.
I think so, yeah. Just hair high. 9.
Okay. Good 9 here.
Yeah. Nine's good, bud. You got it. Easy. Clean. 9. Whoa. Clean.
So double here for Ashley Teveno.
Yep. Oh. Nice shot.
And very nice. So Saskatchewan lying 3.
Yeah, first time in the game, I
Take
think,
it down.
applying some more pressure on Team Brown, so perhaps shifting a little bit here in the third end.
The back one. Yeah. Whatever you like. I don't hate the back one. You like the back one better?
Which one do you like? I like either this or that.
What do you like here, John?
Makes it make a
I'd be tempted to play the front
10-5.
one. I think that's the one that's causing you trouble right now. You're probably okay scoring 1 here. I think the only way you get into any danger of a steal is by doing this. But I also, this is you're early enough in the end. This is not a bad attempt to generate some points. So I'm fine either way. My instinct would be to take the front one, though. What about you?
It's really down. Close.
Yeah, that would be my first instinct too, and you maybe make the double and you might be able to squeeze out a
Sorry.
blank, but that's a very nice shot there.
Yeah, good shot from Aaron Pincott. Pretty close, but then this is always the risk here as Skylar draws around here.
The speed is still the same as the drop. Okay.
And yeah, like you said too, I think if you double off that front one, it does keep the blank alive. By doing this, you're pretty much engaging a score for one of the two teams.
That extra foot going this way.
got it. Hard, you got it.
Hard, you got it.
This one's coming in here nicely, sweeping it well.
Hard, you got it.
Got to get it by that top, and they do. And yeah, that's a great spot from Ashley Teveno. Really good pair. As it's not easy to follow up a firm weight double with a draw like that. Very nice.
Make that double.
And if I miss it and just hit and roll wide, that's good. It's like 2 yellows to theirs.
Yeah. I like this way, no? Okay. What kind of weight? 10? 9.5? Yeah. 9.5? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Stay here high.
So double now for Aaron Pincott.
Yeah, hair soft. Yeah,
Yeah.
hair down.
Hard.
Hair down.
Hard. Hard.
This one's curling.
Woo! Steer hard. Woo! Hard. Got it.
Good.
Really good from Aaron Pincott.
Same thing.
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah. Do we want to be right to it, do you think?
Woo! Steer hard.
And the thing I like about this one too is that yellow one rolls just a little bit, so it changes the draw path here for Ackerman just slightly.
Maybe lighter than Ashley was.
BC line 1.
I can finish it, I think.
Same?
Yeah.
Is this the same or more?
This is Morris.
Okay, good.
Like, yeah, they rolled over a little. So.
It's a good path here, I think. Yeah. Up to speed, it's the same. Yeah. As what you do last time.
Okay.
Go top one?
Yeah, that's it. Tea's good. If it's heavy, just let her know so we can take it to the back.
Yep. Seems pretty good.
Yeah. Do it.
So first rock here for Skylar Ackerman in the third end, looking for a draw around a top 12
Line's good.
guard.
It's all you.
Coming down. Tight. Top 8. Little hard. Yep. Then hard. Top 8. Top 4. Line only. Hey.
Line's good. Line's good.
Line's good. Line's good.
Line's good. All you.
Hey. Yep. Keep going. Hard.
Hard.
Hard. Far as
This
it'll
one's
go.
really moving.
Far as it'll go.
Just squeeze by.
Yeah, another great sweep from Stremick and Skinner. Didn't go as deep as Skylar would have liked it though. This is a pretty short run back here for Corinne.
Just a 10.
And if she could stick this, it might be in a good place to potentially score 2.
Stay here low. Just a 10. Similar. Yeah, it's a similar spot to. Similar spot to first end. Just 10.
Yep.
Whoa! Whoa! No!
So a short run back here for Corinne Brown.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Very nice.
And that is perfect from Corinne Brown. They tried to get a little cute and catch that back one, just missed it, but still very nice. I like the weight call too, just nice and easy, stick it right there, and BC lies too. So this is now getting into scary territory for Skylar Ackerman, as she's got to draw around everything here, and if you don't make it, you're potentially giving up 3.
Big shot here.
These are gonna be the same, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. One more foot's okay.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Yeah. Back 4. We need back 4 on this one.
Okay.
Because she's almost top 4.
Okay.
So.
2 feet's good. You got it, buddy.
Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Very good.
Back 4. Okay. Weight's really close. Little tight.
So
Back
big
8,
shot
little
here,
tight.
Skylar
Back
Ackerman,
8.
her
Back
last
4, back 8, line only.
in the third end.
Yeah, line. Line good.
Sweepers think it might be a little
Line.
heavy.
Line. Yes, line.
Head down, head down, head down.
This is curling. They got to get it by this top one. They've done it twice. Can they do it a third time? Will it get by the top? It will not. So that is very unfortunate for Skylar Ackerman. The weight was very close, but just
That turn look weird?
over curled slightly at the end, and now it's an open hit for 3 for Corinne Brown.
Same weight?
Yeah.
Same weight.
This nose.
Yeah.
Same weight, Corinne?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
You gotta get it a smidge low.
Okay.
Same weight.
Final stone, open hit for 3 for Team BC.
10-5. Hard!
Oh boy, this is curling. Sam Fisher's trying to hold it. Trying to hold it, and she will. So a nice shot from the BC skipper. Put 3 on the board. It's a 5-1 lead for the team from Kamloops. We'll see if Ackerman can answer back.
To be a successful farmer, you have to love what you do. Our farm is very much a family-run farm. It takes a lot more to run a family and run a dairy farm. But that means that we call upon grandmas and grandpas to help look after the kids. We spend a lot of time with our family, and we love it that way. We get up every morning, going out to the barn, knowing that we do this because it's a passion. I can't really describe it any other way.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
Looks like it's tracking.
Well, Dustin, it's funny that we were talking about how miracles can happen. Earlier today, we saw Team Calvert down 5-1, and they came back to win 8-5, and wouldn't you know it, we're dealing with the same thing right here. It is 5-1 for Team BC after 3.
And I think that's just the difference.
Yeah, I think it's set that up earlier on in this game of how we just need to stay with it, and 5-1 doesn't look like a great score on the scoreboard and may look like a bit of a lead, but a few shots here and there and staying with it, anything can happen. Yeah, so we just saw Team Brown score 3 there in the third end, so leading here 5-1, playing the fourth.
Drag it as far as you can, guys. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Nice sweep, guys.
So we saw Braden Calvert earlier today when they were down 5-1 start to play pretty aggressively. I would imagine we'll see the same thing here from Ackerman as they try to find their way back into this one.
Nice nose. Brush. Making you sweep. Yeah.
Roll line, roll line.
So a second one in the house here for Sam Fisher. No surprise with a 4-point lead, but this is a little bit heavy. You do not want to create a pocket here. Ooh.
Okay.
That's less than ideal for BC.
Yep.
Oh, a little surprised to see Ackerman coming in the house right away.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised too. Their first corner guard is a little bit higher. And as leads John, we would know it's maybe not the most usable, especially on curly ice, because if you do wrap one around, they're potentially able to just tap it out with a backline hack weight. So, yeah, a bit surprised that they're coming around early versus throwing a tight guard, but not a bad call statistically, as we know with one corner guard, you can still effectively generate a deuce.
I actually don't know anything about high corner guards being not usable because mine were always in the perfect
100%,
spot.
yeah.
100% for life.
Cannot relate.
No?
No.
You make some mistakes out there?
I make a few mistakes here and there, yeah.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but what can you do?
So I thought we might see BC play the chase. I would imagine Rachel Erickson could see a little bit of that red from the hack, but they're going to guard instead.
Okay, it's got to sit for line.
Okay. Tight. Top 12.
Yeah,
We're in the house. Top 8.
And this is maybe a little deep here.
It's coming off. Yeah, maybe top
From what
12.
Aaron and Sam are saying.
Okay. Okay, Rachel. Good.
And just, yeah, that little bit deep, but it is BC line 3, so Ackerman's going to have to do something with these.
11.
Sure.
I feel like 10.
What are your thoughts here on the weight choice? I think
I like a 10.
yeah, I think you want to make sure you keep your shooter, but I also don't mind kind of tapping both of those, splitting them off, and maybe being able to use them in the back later on.
10, 9-5.
Low then.
9-5.
Oh, go back. Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Really hard. We're already on the top. Whoa.
This is all over that top one, though. So the guard did its job. It was
did its job,
a little deep, but did what it was intended. And now Corinne is going to look at the
Do you like
chase.
just the rip?
Yeah.
Again, I'd be tempted to be trying the chase, and if you get the rip, that's fine too. But that,
I like
you
the
said,
PTG or the PTFG, hill front guard.
Oh, I think fine is. I think it's fine. It's fine to call it. Obviously, this is never a wrong call. I just think, like you said, that corner guard is so high that I wouldn't mind taking a run at the one in the house. This is way over curling. They're going to make it the other way. Don't want to disrupt those in the forefoot. Jeez. Rachel Erickson must have really come over the top of that one.
Halfway.
Seems like both Rachel and Corinne are saying they don't really know what happened, so maybe it caught a flat spot or something, but sometimes, actually, I should admit, sometimes I did miss, but it was the ice's fault.
Well, that or the sweepers. Like, there's a bunch of other things you can, like, will be the reason why. It's not really you, right?
Absolutely true, yeah.
Needs to curl a bit.
So just looking over on sheet 6 in the men's semifinal, Ryan Weeb making a scorching double for 3. So Team Manitoba 1 taking a 4-2 lead over Team Manitoba 2 and Braden Calvert. In the other ladies semifinal between Manitoba 1, Kelsey Rock, and Alberta 1, Kayla Skurlik, it was a steal of 1 for Kelsey Rock in the third. So Kelsey Rock leading that one 2-1. Skurlik has the hammer. They're playing 4. And right next door to them, it's Karsten Sturmey against Ryland Kleider, and they're locked in a battle here at 1-1. With Alberta 1 having the hammer here in the fourth as well.
All right.
And you didn't want to do that if you were Erin Pincott, as she misses the whole shebang.
Yeah, a bit of an unfortunate one there.
Things are starting to look up for Saskatchewan. We've seen this movie before.
Sometimes it only takes one shot, right?
Okay.
Switch things around. And a good chance for Skylar here to pick up a deuce.
Yeah, I think you probably got 3 on your mind here if you're Ackerman. It's definitely a potentially in play here. So just going to try and hit and roll off of this one closer to the pin. just sit right on top
This
of that one.
looks very nice.
Yeah, very good shot there from Ashley Thévenot.
You kind of clip it back, it's not the end of the world. 10, 10, 5. Hard, yep, hard, hard. Roll and I'll hit this. Okay. I kind of like 10 in case you clip it, it'll still go out.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa!
Yep. Yes. Soft. Yes.
You know, if it's hard or off, it's close.
Roll it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
And I think that's in a pretty good spot for Aaron Pincott. Does create a little bit of a freeze pocket here, though.
Okay.
Looks
He's
like
in block on top.
Skylar
Same
Ackerman
way.
wants to hit still. So just another hit and roll on top here for Ashley Thévenot.
Lead. Whoa!
Forward.
Whoa!
Forward.
Oh, Kaylin,
This is
Kaylin.
close to the making the double.
10-6.
They would love for that one to stick around. And it won't. So
I think so.
Corinne Brown going to try to
So half,
choke
right?
off
It's
these
fine.
corner guards here.
It's gotta be cool if it's high half, but not like.
Yeah. Top 8.
How do you think that looks for
Their
ice?
speed looked fine here, hey, when they went?
Yeah. Does that look like a lot?
A time.
Go less. Yeah. You can be half open though.
Pardon.
You can be half open though.
Okay. Top 8 distance
Sure,
or
wrap
what?
one?
Yeah. Top 8, yeah. You're like full 8. 15.5-ish?
Okay.
You like that?
I don't hate a hair less yet, Corinne.
Like lighter?
A little hair less ice, if you like it.
Okay. Do you like 15.5 though, Sarah?
Yeah, I think that's close.
So Corinne Brown just trying to tuck half here around this corner guard. Needs to be lying 2 regardless of where she is.
Lots of line, lots of line. Whoa.
Reed's close. Reed's really good. Okay, lots of line.
Top 8.
We're tons of line. Line's good. Tons of line still.
Yeah, still a lot of room here to get this around that corner.
Right to my broom. It's there. Always curl.
Yep.
Straight. Straight. Sorry. Good. Wow. Came off like
And that's
15 seconds.
not really a great spot for that one.
No, a little bit surprised that one
there.
came up a little bit short.
Yeah. If we make
A chance for maybe Skylar to make a little chap and lie here and set up a 2.
Yeah, Corinne Brown's not going to like that. Staggered that red yellow. I don't think she can really get to the yellow one unless Skylar rolls really far. And if she rolls too far, she's not going to be shot anyway. So big opportunity here for Saskatchewan to maybe get 2 back. I think if she makes this hit and roll, it's going to be very tough for Corinne to stop her from getting 2.
Yeah, if we can flop right under theirs, that's really good. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, you have some air here, so definitely room to roll underneath.
Yeah. Sure. Hold up. Got it.
Yes! Hard!
And they are on this right away.
Hardy got it. Hardy still got it.
Taylor Stremick trying to hold this.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Roll it.
That is a very nice shot from Skylar Ackerman.
Yeah, pretty good. They would have loved to roll that a little bit more.
Did we just have there?
Corinne Brown will have the chance here to freeze. Skylar threw a little bit more weight than I thought she was going to throw. Didn't give herself a lot of room to curl past that guard.
Yeah, that rock actually, they held that very, very well and got by a little bit. So maybe a bit of extra room there would have been to roll if they would have got off it a bit earlier.
So a corner freeze here for Corinne Brown to try and get herself out of trouble. If she can make it, she'll force Skylar into a draw for one, but if it's not made, then there will be a shot for two. Last rock here for Team BC in end number 4.
Line's good. Top 4. Top 4. Line's good.
Keep looking.
Line's good. High line. High line. Just line. High line. High line. Top 4. High line. Clean.
We're just to
Yep.
it.
Keep the angle. Yes. Keep the angle. Let it go. You gotta keep the angle. Keeping the angle.
Really good shot from Corinne Brown. Absolutely perfect.
Do you see anything?
Well managed by Fisher and Erickson and well called by Pincott, and Skylar Ackerman has nothing else but a draw to the lid.
Yeah. Good path here. Good draw. This is your draw path. Yeah. The same as you've been throwing. Should be good. Okay. Do it. Put on the button. Ooh.
I think that's a case, Dustin, where Skylar will look back at that first one and be a little disappointed. If she could have lost that one behind the corners a little more, Corinne was in huge trouble.
Yeah, half a rock farther of a roll, and that shot's a lot tougher. And yeah, Corinne made it absolutely perfectly, so we'll be forced to a single here.
So final stone for Skylar Ackerman, already down 4, and we'll need a piece of the button here to get back to within 3.
Line's tight. Looks really fast. Like the weight air.
And the sweepers do not love this out of the hand.
Line's fine.
Curling a lot.
Line's fine. Line's
Curling
fine.
hard.
Does look like the weight's coming off it now.
Hard, guys.
Now Stremick and Skinner are really going. This is curling a lot.
Push, you got it.
Can they get it there? Wow, I thought that was plenty, and it did catch the curl there, and all the weight came off, and it'll be a steal of 1 for Corinne Brown. They're going to take a 6-1 lead into the 4th end break. We're going to take 3 minutes. We'll see you back here after that.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. Sask Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
Storms are coming. There she goes. Yay! I'm gonna need a new tractor.
All right, guys. Keep it going down. Got it.
Welcome back, curling fans, to continuing coverage of the SGI Canada Best of the West.
Line's good.
This is the women's semifinal between Team BC 1, Corinne Brown, and Team Saskatchewan 1, Skylar Ackerman. And it has been all one-way traffic so far. Team BC leading 6-1. A fantastic draw from Corinne Brown, sealing the steal in the last end, and it was a tough draw to the pin for Skylar Ackerman, and she wasn't able to make it. So we'll see what she does here. Probably going to have to be a little bit more aggressive than she was in the fifth. Now that she's, or sorry, in the fourth. Now that she's down 5. And SGI Canada, proud to support local non-profit organizations and events that put people first. We thank them for their continued support of the Best of the West.
Yeah, wonderful supporters of the community and just being part of communities across Western Canada, and very generous to the Best of the West and being on with us from the inaugural edition. So yeah, very much appreciate their support.
So it looks like they're coming around the corner again here, Dustin, and I think down 5, I'd be pretty inclined to throw a second corner guard here.
Yeah, I would be too. I'd throw probably 2. Are you same side, 2 corners, or split them?
Whatever the skip wants.
That's the
I don't care.
That's the most important.
I mean, this is a great shot from Kaylin Skinner, but typically if you only have 1 corner up, it's tough to score more than 2. You're relying on a mistake from your opponents.
Yeah, I like 2 corners on the same side, just specifically for leaving one path as a potential option open. But yeah, nice pair though to start, and potentially just worried about getting their 2 to get back in this versus going for 3.
We need to be playing taps and stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
We need more taps in our life.
In our life.
Need more taps in our lives, eh, John? That's the key to life, eh?
We need more taps in our life.
I think so. Yeah. I think that's true. Beer taps. The song taps on the trumpet. Pretty good.
Never heard?
Yes, you have. If you've been to a Remembrance Day ceremony, you've heard taps.
I've been to a Remembrance Day ceremony.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So you've heard taps. What else? Tap dancing.
Oh, tap dancing.
Pretty
yeah.
sick.
Tap dancing.
Savion
I probably
Glover.
did that in like grade 5, gym class maybe.
You tried on some tap shoes?
I don't know about that, but it was probably with gym shoes. But
I've tried on some tap shoes before. They're pretty wild.
Yeah.
I used to, when I was a substitute teacher, sometimes you end up subbing dance class.
You know, I'm a sub teacher as well back a couple years ago, but never had a chance to do the dance class.
Too bad.
But I'm A-okay with that.
It's a fun time. Yeah. The kids love anything you do. They're just thrilled that you're going to try to dance, you know? So you get up there, you shake it for like 2 minutes. The kids love you after that forever and ever.
Yep.
And you go, holy hell, this is good. It's good stuff.
Good way, Taylor.
And then, 1 year they had a tap class, and or like a tap teacher come in to do a tap unit with them. And they had like, this is really curling on Rachel Erickson. This is going to be a really unfortunate miss here. That was a wide open hit. If they could get this one in to choke that off, oof, that's a nasty little roll.
That is very.
That's a nasty
very
little roll.
Fortunate. Yeah.
Yes, very fortunate. Oh boy.
She, no pun intended, escaped on that one a little bit.
Skylar thinks that they're still shot. I'm not so convinced, but what was the pun? What was the escaped pun?
So Rachel Erickson and we did an escape room at the Red Deer WCT back in November. So
okay, so you
Fife,
understand
Jolene,
that like when you're doing puns, people have to know the joke.
Yeah, look
it's
at
not
this.
a pun.
Look at this.
Wow. How
at
did they
this.
just have this photo?
Look at
Why
this.
would they have this photo?
You
That's
tell me, John.
absurd.
You tell
me.
You tell me.
How did they cue this up? This is insane, dude. What is this? Some sort of like backdoor shenanigans you're pulling on me here? Why do they have this photo?
You tell me.
You tell me. You're the one who probably gave it to them. Were you waiting all game for a chance to bring this up on me?
We had some pre conversations about how can we make the stream more exciting and what are some fun things we could bring up. Why did we get a laugh?
Well, you did, but you said excuse the pun. Rachel escaped with that one, and that's not a pun. And then you show the picture. Oh my God, you're insane, dude.
Yeah. Do we need to?
Well, good for
Gotta
you.
excite the fans.
You escaped.
We did escape.
What was the theme of the?
It was like a haunted escape room.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was very
Scary?
terrifying for some. Lots of screaming. Lots of screaming. Most screaming I've heard in my life. Yeah.
So an unfortunate miss there for Saskatchewan, and now Corinne's in a spot where she could lie 5, I believe. So it looked like you had who was the fourth there? It was Jolene and Rachel and
Liz Fife.
Liz Fife.
Liz
Yes.
Fife.
Okay. There you go.
Fun group. That was a fun.
How'd you manage to be in an escape room with them?
Okay.
You know, I'm not sure to this time. I'm still not sure. But it may have had to do with the weekend wasn't going so well, and we were deep seaside, and we had time to kill.
Trapped in Red Deer?
Trapped in Red Deer and trapped in an escape room, and we did make our way out of there with some time, but fun times.
Whenever you're in Red Deer for any length of time, it does kind of feel like you're trapped. So the escape room when you go to Red Deer is just getting to leave Red Deer.
Yep, that's
I
exactly
escaped.
right. That's exactly right.
So they talked about maybe peeling this guard, but they're going to end up going after the one in the house, which I think is probably the right call at this juncture.
Can I go? Clean. Yeah, roll out. Roll away. Hard, big roll. Go. Roll. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I think, from Aaron Pincott.
John, you think that yellow's shot over there red on the left side?
I think so. You don't?
I think
It's tough to say. Skylar thinks it's red, so it could be.
I might be with Skylar on that one, actually.
It's tough to always tell on the camera.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, you could be right.
It just looks like there's more purple. I don't know.
It's tough. It's close.
Yeah.
So
we'll see what they discuss here.
We have a guard now, but it's so high.
We need to freeze. Either this. I actually thought this was back further, but I don't mind this.
Yeah.
But we need good placement.
We need a rock to be perfect. Yeah. I don't mind the freeze then for now, and then maybe we can hit with your next one. Let's just get a rock in here. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but you drew to it, and that was nice.
Anyway.
What's the stitch?
I think we're gonna freeze first.
Okay. To the one on the left.
Yeah, the one that's on the side of the forefoot.
Okay, I like it.
Kind of corner freeze it, and then it's like impossible to get out.
Yep, I love that. Okay. I think this path is gonna be good. Okay, like 14, 15.
I think once we get close to center, it'll die.
Yeah, we'll keep a broom down.
Keep a broom down.
You got it.
So, gonna freeze into this pile of lemons here.
Yeah, need some more rubies in there, hey?
Absolutely.
Back four. T line. Line's good, all you. T. Line's good, all you. T. Line's good. Gotta be T. Line's good.
Yeah, gotta go.
Line's really good. Yep. Straight. Top 8. Hard then. Drag it as far as you can, guys. As far as you can.
Stremick and Skinner trying to get this one there, but this is well short.
Just leave it.
And the wheels are starting to come off, as my friend Matty Dunstone would say here for Saskatchewan.
16.
I should say our friend.
Our friend. Yeah.
Our friend Matty Dunstone.
Or do you try to
Co-chair?
get here?
Go Christmas tree.
Yeah, co-chair,
I don't know if I can get
co-friend.
Co-friend.
I don't like guarding.
So as they decide what they're going to do here, we'll
regarding
update
their
you
red.
on the other action. In the other women's semifinal,
Yeah.
it's a lot closer than
that.
this one is, tied 2-2 between Kelsey Rock and Kayla Skurlick. Kelsey Rock
Just
has
like
the hammer.
here?
They're playing 5. Over on sheet 6, Braden Calvert's having trouble keeping the magic going from earlier today. Ryan Weeb with a steal of 2 in the 4th end. So Ryan Weeb is leading that one at 6-2. And in the other men's semifinal, it's Karsten Sturmey against Ryland Kleider. Karsten Sturmey with a big 2 in the 4th end.
Well, like, you don't like the guard?
Sturmey leads Kleider 3-1. Kleider has the hammer. They're playing the 5th.
I guess then we can lock one on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like a center? She plays this. We can just freeze, and then it's a force.
You could go here.
Yeah.
She can't, like, take away the angle.
Prefer to kind of guard this.
Yeah, then she can't just
If
do
you're
that.
just here,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
doesn't
Guard
have
this.
anything on this side.
She plants it. You freeze.
Yeah.
Takes that one out.
What do you like here, John?
Play. I don't mind
She
that.
has something here with her back line, like heavier weight, obviously.
Well,
Well, you take that away with the.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she goes
Okay.
there.
Sure.
everything's good, I think, if you're Team BC.
I don't
Every
mind it
option's
nice and
pretty
tight,
good.
Aaron.
You're lying 3 at least, maybe 4, and you're up 5. It's pretty good. But yeah, I don't mind the guard here. I just there's not really a great peel option here. If you peel that red one they just threw, then they get a chance to make the freeze better. But I don't necessarily love the guard either, because then if they run this red one back, like if you don't make the guard perfect and they run the red one back, you could still be in trouble of giving up 2. So I don't know what exactly the best option is here, other than maybe you'd put another rock in there. I don't know. It's tough. I think, again, when in doubt, throw up a guard, see what happens.
Got him running. Running for line. 2.
Rachel.
No line at all yet.
Rachel.
Line's getting better.
Line's getting better. Bite center, bite center.
Hard.
Hard, Rachel.
Hard.
Hard, Rachel, hard. Hard, Rachel, hard.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay, sweeping.
I think that's actually in a very good spot. I think it guards the draw and or guards the hit and the
What weight
raise.
do you like?
I have 3/4 of that one, too.
Of this?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't think they could see that
I
much
think we
from
can
that.
probably get here with back line then.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I like that.
Well, this is a huge shot here. If you miss this one, you're in huge trouble.
Okay. Can we roll?
I think just nose is pretty good and then leave it back here. Try to get a little inside, but
I like this call. Just tap it back.
do you want to just go back 12?
Yeah. Then they'll have a double if we don't. I think she wants to roll under. Okay.
Yeah. Roll under here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the 8-foot
I think back line's still okay.
tap is a
Yeah.
bit tough.
All right, buddy. You got it. 6 feet more. Yeah, a little fresh tap here. Yeah.
So big shot here for Ashley
We
Teveno.
will then stay close. Back. Whoa. Taylor. Big hard. Taylor hard.
This is hanging. This is on the corner guard.
Hard.
Oh boy. Now you're in some trouble.
Big trouble. Big trouble.
Might need might need an escape room, some escape room tactics to get out of this one.
Tyler Charney might disagree.
Yeah, getting some texts here. They were giving Dustin the business.
Like a 15-5, you're saying?
Tolerance is like.
You gotta laugh out of it.
You
I liked it. I just didn't know.
You weren't expecting
what
it.
the pun was. But once I figured it out, I liked it. The picture
Just kind of
The picture threw me. If there was no picture,
You would have been thrown.
I wouldn't have liked it. I would be honest with
2
you.
feet less than last
But the
day.
picture really made it happen because I didn't even know you did that. So that was a nice little.
It was pre-game
Okay.
chatted about. Pre-game. Pre-game.
Okay.
Pre-game.
I got a few pictures I can send the IKS Live
Do you?
guys. They might want to
Yeah.
put up here for entertainment value.
Yeah?
Room right now. Up 4. T.
They're in a folder on my phone marked
Master
private.
Crow.
Up 4. We're to it.
Okay.
Yeah, little bump.
Line's getting good. Line's
Just pictures
good.
of me making perfect
Okay,
guards.
close for line.
100%.
Yep.
Close for line.
Back 4.
100% through
we
4
can
ends of the
get it.
2015 BC final, and don't you ever forget it.
Straight.
Just cross it a hair. Yeah, straight. Gotta go.
Sorry, really
And that's
That's a nice shot.
very nice from Corinne Brown. Talk about twisting the
Yeah, I
knife.
think so. Try to get to nose pretty much.
Not a lot of joy here for Skylar Ackerman. Because the thing
It's
is
a lot
here,
of
yeah, you
lemons.
make the freeze, that's great.
5.
Corinne guards it, and
Yep.
you're in trouble.
I like that.
So
Big trouble.
not a lot of good here for Saskatchewan 1.
Okay.
Same thing, like 13-5.
Okay, I think that was board what Ashley just threw.
It was a 12, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So back line.
Yeah, yeah. I think this ice is
This looks good.
close, so yeah.
Okay. A little junky. Should be a nice path here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make it good here, guys.
Yeah, back line, buddy.
Yeah, let's jiggle them around and stick our shooter there.
Yeah, you got it.
There we go. Straight to her.
Likely can't get shot here, but maybe potentially set up 2.
Yeah, this is. You're going to have to hope that you have a shot for 2.
Big half.
Close.
Back. No, back line.
Whoa.
It's going to be tough,
Taylor,
even if you make this perfect.
Taylor, line just through. Taylor, just
Taylor, hard.
Taylor.
Keep it going. Yep. Hard.
Hard.
This looks money.
Really good from Skylar Ackerman, absolutely. Tough to tell who shot. It looks like it's BC 1 for
At
sure.
least one.
Yeah, I think the one on the
2
right
even.
looks 2 for me, but
I think you just start it.
tough to tell. Camera's not always exact.
Or at least one, you said?
But it's at least 1. I think the 7 on the right there is 1 for sure. So it looks like they're just going to guard here and see if Skylar can pull something off
thinks they're at least
for
one.
2.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're at least 1 here.
From that, but
Yeah. What's up? You look perplexed.
just looks like a lot of ice.
You can be out there though, right?
Yeah.
So keep your hair less.
Because you can be like anywhere on the
guard
4-foot line.
But where's the perfect spot?
Like 4-foot line.
4-foot line. Like tight? 3? Yeah.
2.5.
Two
Yeah.
and a half, very tight.
So Team BC in control once again here. Corinne Brown throwing a guard with her last one and thinks they're lying at least 1 here, might be 2.
Line's good. Halfway.
Line's good. Line's good.
Running a bit. 2.5. Okay, line's good. Just clean. Tight. Okay, clean. Clean. Sam, a bit. Go, Sam. A little bit. Hard, Sam. Hard, Sam. Yep. Hard. Okay.
So the guard is up, and we'll see. I mean, Ackerman might be able to get through the hole there. I don't know if that curled enough for Corinne.
Tap, red.
This one's shot, right?
Yeah, we're short over this one though. Red. I think. You got 3/4 of that red one? No. Oh. That's not what I wanted you to say. No, not that. Sorry.
That still only gets us 1 though,
The
right?
other, the one on the left.
Wow. Like we could.
I don't see
Run
anything for
something
2
that's
here,
kinda
Dustin. Do
scary,
you?
I don't know.
In
if we ever
off,
get-
maybe? Spin up?
Oof, boy. Maybe.
We'd have to like nut it here.
Yeah.
We're just
Ooh,
trying to
I
see
don't
if we
think
have
that
anything
in-off
more
is
than
there, do
1.
you?
Other than this tap, it's only for 1.
I like the tap.
Looking at it that ad angle, I think.
I think come up that yellow.
Like board at it?
We might be able to get
You
a
might be
little
able to-
wiggle.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think that's
I
all
think,
you.
I think so.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah.
That's realistic.
It looks like that one would
No,
jam.
I don't think. Can we hit that?
Yeah, hit us with some telestration here, buddy.
Yeah. Can we come
Spin, but I think that
It's
jams.
not bad.
That jams, yeah. And that's really, really
thick
tough,
line.
If we're ever a
really
little
tough
thick,
roll up.
like we just
Yeah.
go into it, we still.
We
stick
never.
to
I
it.
don't think we ever do that.
No, I don't think so
There you
either.
go. I got you a thinner
And if we're
line.
a little thin, we come up like this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think that's all we
Yeah.
have for more than 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's all they have for more than 1. But you got to hope that you.
I think this jams.
I think
though.
it jams, and I don't think
you.
I don't think you end up with second
Probably
shot
thinner
there.
than you think.
But maybe
Yeah, usually.
you got to throw You got to throw a cannon here to get that one moving enough, I think.
Let's make it.
You're at the point where you need 2, though.
No, I like the call from Ackerman. You know, she immediately said, yeah, we could get 1 if we came through the hole, but that's not going to be enough, and I think she's right. So 2 might not be enough, but that's all you can get here. So try for the best.
Make it good, buddy.
This would be the shot of the week if Skylar Ackerman makes it, facing 1, maybe 2 BC Stones with her last here in the 5th. And down 5, so this could be the last gasp. Here we go.
Big peel. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yep. Hard.
Oh, it's close. It's close. And now it's definitely 2. Really good try from Skylar. She threw the right amount of weight, but unfortunately just didn't have quite enough there. And so it's a steal of 2 for BC1, and it's an 8-1 lead. We'll be back.
To be a successful farmer, you have to love what you do. Our farm is very much a family-run farm. It takes a lot more to run a family and run a dairy farm. But that means that we call upon grandmas and grandpas to help look after the kids. We spend a lot of time with our family, and we love it that way. We get up every morning, going out to the barn, knowing that we do this because it's a passion. I can't really describe it any other way.
Well, Dustin,
Well, John?
what do you suggest here?
All you guys.
Skylar Ackerman's down 8-1.
Line's good, all you. 2, 3, 2.
I would
Line's really nice,
suggest
it's all you. 2.
2 corner guards.
Right to me.
Might be
Line's
time.
really good, right to me.
Might be time for the second corner guard now. Yep, I
Yep,
agree.
Line's really good. Great judge, guys. Nice, Kaylin.
Solid hack. Solid hack.
You got it. Yeah, let's do it.
Sure, yeah.
It's a little soft.
Whoa.
Just hack.
No.
Just hack.
Stop. Close. Yep.
Just hack.
Yeah. Coming up. Hard on the shooter. Hard on the shooter.
Down.
Hard on the shooter.
Good shot.
And really nice tick there from
Really good.
Sam Fisher.
Replace.
Yeah.
Same? Same weight's good.
Line's good.
More.
3. Okay, well then. 3. 3's okay. 3, 4. Oh.
It's a boring
Are we in?
shot, but
Real
just to be
tight.
like, oh,
I
this is
don't
a
think
Yeah.
shot.
We might be biting. We're biting. Yep.
Make them even then.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
If you just roll out, that's fine too. Peel.
Do you like ripping? Because are they just going to guard the other one? I don't hate hitting the side one if you like.
Yeah, do you like hitting the side one?
Sorry?
Do you like hitting this one? Just because they're going to guard it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, I like that. Rip it out.
I think so. They're just going to guard it, right? Yeah. Make them guard the middle one.
So all the play in the rings here, which is not ideal for Saskatchewan as they try to fight their way back here.
Well, roll inside. Whoa. I don't know.
We were trying to roll that one out of the house, but they'll stick right there. BC lying the one.
Two, three.
You got it, Taylor.
Yeah.
Line's good. Little more room than Kaylin. Two. Little more room right now. Two. Has to curl. Two. Really got to curl. 2, 3, 2. Ashley, if you can. Ashley, when you can. Right over, right over, right over. Hard, 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 hard.
So
hard,
as
hard,
this
hard.
Taylor Stremick guard comes to rest, we're going to take a look at our shot of the night presented by Secan Seeds. And look, it's been a pretty straightforward game here, up 8-1. So the shot of the night goes to Corinne Brown. Her open hit here for 3. This is really what set it all up, already leading 2-1. Skylar Ackerman, unfortunately, just touching that top yellow on her draw attempt, and that shot for 3 gave BC a 5-1 lead, and they continue to cruise. There is your shot of the night, brought to you by Secan Seeds, Canada's seed partner.
Ashton.
So another corner guard here for Taylor Stremick, and taking a look at what's happening around the rings here. Ryan Weeb continues to be in control over Braden Calvert. He's now up 6-3 with the hammer, playing 6. So it's certainly looking like a trip to the final for the first-time Best of the West participants, Manitoba won. And Ryan Weeb, right next door to them, it's a big 2 for Kelsey Rock. They now lead Kayla Skurlik 4-2. The winner of that game is looking like they're going to be playing Corinne Brown tomorrow in the women's final. And beside them, it's Karsten Sturmey up against Rylan Kleider. Kleider could only manage 1 back in the 5th, so it's 3-2 for Karsten Sturmey. They have the hammer, playing 6. We will have both the men's and women's finals for you tomorrow live right here on Curling Canada's YouTube. Or if you live in Saskatoon, come down and watch the games here at the Nutana Curling Club. It's been a great atmosphere here in the building, both upstairs and out on the rink, and it's been a blast. So yeah, the women's final goes tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. local time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific time, and then the men's final will follow at 1:30 local time. So looking forward to both of those. We'll see the trophies hoisted for the second time, and
We can try to come here.
the big bad checks handed out.
Around.
That's right. Some checks will be going home tonight to some of the semi-finalists. $2,500 as a semi-finalist of the Best of the West.
The middle yellow. And roll under.
They're even.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no rolling under.
Can we freeze?
This is
Yeah.
not a house you really want to be looking at when you're down 7. No guards up, and BC lying 2. They got a little fortunate on that last peel to just shade their yellow in for second shot.
What's the speed going to be here? Extra 2 feet of what you think it is. Like, I think you got to think top 4. We'll be top 8.
Line's good.
Top 12.
Top 12's good.
3.
Yep, then.
Gotta go.
So just trying to make a freeze here is Ashley Teveno.
Or is it like? Yeah. We're 2. Okay, hard finish then. Yep.
And that will come up a little bit short.
Yeah, this is the first game I believe Skylar Ackerman's played on this sheet, and I think we saw earlier in the week Corinne get to play on this sheet, so maybe a bit of a factor here, even Skylar's team maybe not knowing the sheet as much as Corinne's team.
And that will miss everything, so...
Commentator curse.
Yeah.
You're like, just 6 feet more. Yeah, 6 feet's good.
So a rare misstep there from Team BC, and we'll see if Team Saskatchewan can take advantage.
D-line.
Good.
Always Taylor.
He's
Top
good.
4.
He's good.
Yep. Straight.
Line only.
Straight.
Top 4.
Line's good.
Head down.
Line's good. See. Straight. See. Oh, line's good. Line's good. See. Straight.
Looking to come right through the hole. Oh, and that will just edge that yellow stone, so that'll be wide open for Corinne Brown. And if they wanted to, they could chase this double and get rid of both reds.
I do, yeah. You could just rip this too. Sit 2.
Just nose on that?
Yeah. How much do you have of this? Almost all of it. Maybe like.
Which one do you guys like?
I don't hate trying this. It's just nose, right?
I don't think you need to chase this, is sort of my opinion here.
Yeah.
You hit the red one, you're lying 3. Worst case is you pop this one out and you maybe leave 2 red stones in the house here.
I would agree with you, John. Yes, I'm on the same page. Yeah.
I mean, it's great if you make it. If you make it, happy birthday. I think you're, you're for sure holding them here. But yeah, this may not be the shot I would call. But hey, no worries if you make it, eh, Dustin?
Keep going.
No worries there. Sitting 3.
Yeah, very nice from Corinne Brown. BC continues to be in control.
Yeah, tough night for the Saskatchewan hometown folks here.
Yeah, their last 2 hopes are losing here. Not looking very good.
Yeah, first event is a team for Skylar Ackerman's team, so getting to the semifinals here is still a really good result for them. First weekend together as a team, and I'm sure learning lots here this week, and we'll be able to take that into next season.
Yeah, certainly one of the added benefits of the best of the West. As you get a little late season curling in, it's top level curling, great competition, so it feels like an actual proper tune-up for your team. I know back in the day sometimes when we would settle our team early, we'd play in like a toaster spiel in March or April just to feel each other out, but that never feels like it counts. So this is definitely a great experience for them, and they've looked great all week long. Just running into a Team Brown juggernaut here. They were well rested coming into this game and have played great, although this is a really nice shot from Skylar Ackerman. Great touch. I think Corinne will be able to see it from the hack, but really good try. Yeah, good look at it there. She can probably see just over half. So you make this one go away. Skylar draws for her single, and that might be curtains here.
What's that?
How Aaron squats. My knees would be dislocated.
I maybe used to be able to squat like that at one time. I was a back catcher when I played baseball, but I think at 37 years of age, that squat might not be there for me. Or if it is, I won't be able to walk tomorrow. Sam Fisher really leaning on this one. Aaron Pincott calling clean.
Good.
And yeah, why not make the double for fun, live 4. I don't know where that clean call came from. That that whiskered by the guard. Get another look at it here.
Yeah, that just got by.
Just, yeah. Yeah, just clean. Who
Just
cares?
a casual clean.
Yeah, just a casual clean. Missing the guard by the width of a piece of paper.
Yeah. Touch more, buddy. Yeah. You got it. Good.
So Skylar Ackerman needs a piece of the forefoot for 1 here. Final stone for Saskatchewan 1.
Line's good. See? Line's good. All you.
Line's good.
Keep.
Okay.
Back 4.
Really curling.
Okay. Curling hard.
We're back 4.
Okay.
Need this one to slow down.
Curling hard. Where are you going, Rob?
And it will, and that's that.
Oh, really? Maybe I... Take the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, the teams are told that they were supposed to play 7 ends on a TV game, but we gave them special permission to go gently into that good night. So a good run for Skylar Ackerman, but unfortunately it comes to an end here. An 8-2 victory for Team BC and Corinne Brown. They will have a chance tomorrow to defend their Best of the West title. That'll be in about 12 hours from now, 10 a.m. local time. Hopefully you'll join us then. For Dustin Mickish and everyone here at the Nutana Curling Club, I've been John Cullen. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.